Do you ever notice that when you're feeling overwhelmed, feeling stressed, or feeling worried, that your body hurts more? Your shoulders may go higher, your chest may feel tighter, your back may stiffen, or your legs might feel restless. In this video, I'm going to share with you how emotions can show up as physical pain and give you a simple technique that you can use to release those emotions from the body. So hello, my name is Catherine and I support people to free themselves from pain so that they can move pain-free every day. So let's get started. So when you're feeling stressed, anxious, worried, overwhelmed, the first thing to change is usually the breath. You may start breathing a bit more shallower and from the upper chest rather than the diaphragm. This then causes us to collapse into the core, to not use that diaphragm to its full advantage, and to feel that fascia tighten and lock us. This is when pain shows up. So when we start to collapse, we start to shallow breathe, the fascia starts to compress and that pain starts to show up. These emotions then get stored in the body if they're not released. So for some that might be neck pain, it could be back pain, hip pain, wherever the pain is, because of the shallow breathing, because of the collapse, that fascia is compressing, twisting and locking us out of alignment, and that's when the pain starts to show up. And those emotions get stored in the body unless we start to release them. The fascia responds the same way as it does with posture, tightening, twisting. So when we have an emotion and we don't release it, it gets locked in that particular position. If we're holding ourselves tight, we're lifting our shoulders up, it gets locked in and that emotion can get stored in there if not released. And that's why we may still feel exhausted, tired, even after that particular event, that emotion has passed, because it's still stored in the body. Those sensations are remembered. I want to share with you a simple technique that is taken from the rapid energy release work I do with Silent Counselling. In this technique, we are trying to get the body back to the parasympathetic state where we can rest and heal and digest. So when we are worried, anxious, overwhelmed, the shallow breathing starts, you can just use this technique to release those emotions from the body. All you need to do is take your right hand and place it just underneath the collarbone. You can use 1 finger, 3 fingers, whatever feels comfortable for you. You can just add pressure or you can rub in circles or any direction that you want to go. Now, as you're doing this, we want to connect to the breath. We want to breathe, if you can, in and out through the nose. And if you breathe in for a count of 4, feeling that breath coming from the diaphragm, from the stomach, and then out for a count of 6, feeling that belly going smaller. And as you're breathing in and out and you're rubbing this area here, either pressing or rubbing, whatever's more comfortable for you, you want to connect those feelings and releasing those feelings from the body. And you can do this 5 times, so 5 breaths, or for as long as it feels good for you. Then once you've done this for as long as feels good for you, you then want to change and move to underneath the nose. So touching underneath the nose or tapping, whichever feels good for you. And again, any fingers that you want to use. And when we're tapping or touching, we're connecting to releasing and letting go of all those emotions. Again, we want to be breathing in and out through the nose, in for a count of 4. Feel that belly expand, out for a count of 6. Feel that belly going small. And you want to do that for 5 breaths. And then take your hands and place it on the karate chop point here. The point here on the side of the hand. And you can tap with 3 fingers or you can press again, whatever feels more comfortable. And you want to be breathing again, in and out through the nose, 5 breaths. And this time you want to be saying either out loud or in your mind some affirmations that connect to you, that will help you in this moment. So for example, it could be, I am calm, I am confident, I'm in control. It can be anything that you connect to calm the body, release those emotions, and do that again for 5 breaths or for as long as feels good for you. And then once you finish, just take a final deep breath in and shake out anything else that might be left in the body. This is a technique you can use at any time, at any point, whenever you feel like things are getting overwhelmed, you feel like there's some emotions in the body, you can feel those sensations in the body and you want to release them. Emotional tension and physical tension are both in the fascia. So when we decompress the fascia with the block therapy block or a rolled up towel, we're releasing that physical pain and also the emotional pain that's been trapped. So if you're somebody that feels everything in the body, so your body feels before you actually know what's happening, you feel that tension, you feel that upset in your stomach, that tension in your shoulders, you go tight, you go small, you curl up. Just know that you can release these emotions. You can do that with the fascia decompression with block therapy, and you can do it with these techniques used in silent counselling. Your body is communicating to you. It wants you to pay attention, to become aware. The pain you feel is the body's way of talking to you. It wants you to take action to release it. And using block therapy and silent counselling together will help to release the pain that's in the fascia that's stuck. To experience a block therapy class or a silent counselling session, there's links in my description for more information. In my next video, I'm going to share with you a relaxing fascia decompression routine. In this routine, it'll help to unwind and relax you. It's a great routine to do before bed. It'll get into the neck, into the head, into the forehead to relax the body, ready for sleep. So thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in class or at a silent counselling session.